Hello, people. My name is River. I always had a horrible mother-in-law, but you never had stories because she used to stay away from us. Unfortunately for me, my husband Liam brought her right into our house. I was hesitant at first, but Liam begged me to let my mother-in-law Mariana stay with us. I agreed, but was miffed by it. You see, Liam was working in San Diego while I was in a different state altogether. I won't tell you where because I don't want to be recognized. Since Liam worked far away, I was stuck in the house alone with Mariana. Liam just said, "River, you know that I cannot be home right now. It would be good for Mom to be here. She is suffering financially and needs our help. It will be for a few months. You will have someone to talk to and she will have a roof over her head. Liam, you know that your mom hates me. She thinks I'm mooching off you and taking all your money. How on earth do you think we will be great together?" She can change, River. Maybe living closer will help her see that truth. She might start liking you and you might like her as well. I want to support Mom, River. Please don't say no. I will talk to her about not being mean to you. I know she will listen. Now, let me just make something clear. Mariana hates me with her entire being. Liam works a great job while I work a smaller job from home. I have some trouble with my leg and can't travel as much. Since Liam earns a lot, he contributes a big chunk to our household expenses. Mariana always hated it. She said, "I can't believe my son fell for a freaking gold digger. My boy is so rich and handsome. How the hell did he end up marrying a disabled gold digger like you?" Excuse me? You are super rude, Mariana. This is not how you should be talking to me. This is my house and you can't insult me here. This is also my son's house, and in my son's name, this is practically my house. I can call you whatever I want here. You can't do anything about it. Mariana was super insulting to me all the time. Every day from morning to night, I was stuck listening to her complaint about me and my work. She hated my cooking, but never helped me with it. She expected me to do all the dishes and clean the house when she was the one making most of the mess. Anytime I got frustrated with her, she would call Liam and cry about it. Liam would then tell me to compromise and tolerate her a little. I silently bore everything because she is Liam's mom. She had recently hit a rough spot in her life and needed to stay with us until she got her finances back in order. She isn't penniless, but her current bank balance wouldn't have supported her luxury lifestyle. So Mariana turned to me and Liam for money. While Liam gave her an allowance and allowed her to live rent-free, he drew the line when she demanded more. Mariana always wanted more money. When none of us had her anymore, she started to steal from me. I used to find $100 or so missing from my purse every week. Initially, I thought that I was misplacing them. Then I realized that Mariana is taking the money. When I asked her, "Mariana, I've been missing money from my purse every week. No one comes to visit us, and I can't go out as much. Have you been taking money from me?" "How dare you accuse me of such things? What do you even call your money? You are a worthless girl, and all the money you have belongs to my son. Even if I took it, I deserve it, since it's my son's money." "That is ridiculous, Mariana. You know I have a job, and the money you took is mine. You need to give it back. This is not something I can let go of." "Good luck trying to get it out of me, River. You will never get your money back. No one will believe you anyway." She was right, actually. After confronting her, I saw that Mariana wouldn't confess or even deny the charge, so I decided to call Liam and tell him about my suspicions. When I called Liam about the issue, he seemed extremely irritated at me. He said, "Just because my mom has a record of theft, That doesn't mean she's responsible for taking your money. It was a one-time thing, and she has never stolen it again. Look, I'm not saying this because she has a past. Me and Mariana are the only people in the house. I hardly go anywhere all week, and no one comes home anyway. It has to be her. I don't care what you think, River. You can't just say things without proof. I know you don't want my mom in the house, but she has nowhere to go. Please don't accuse her of theft just because you dislike her. Liam's words hurt me. Yes, Mariana had a past of stealing money from a friend, but I didn't suspect her because of that. The entire situation itself pointed towards her, but Liam wouldn't believe me. And he was right. I needed proof to show that Mariana was the thief. For 2 months, I racked my brain to catch hold of Mariana, but nothing came up. That was until my cop brother Nick showed up at the house. He spoke to me privately and said, "Hey sis, you know that I'm going on vacation soon, so I was hoping you could safely keep some money for me. It's about $50,000. I saved it to make a down payment on my dream house. I can't keep it in the bank account because I might spend it away. I have already talked to Liam and he doesn't have a problem, but I needed to ask you." I don't think that's a good idea, Nick. My money has been going missing around the house. I think it is Mariana, but I don't have proof. Liam refuses to believe me. I don't want to risk your money. That's bad, River. So you think Mariana stole the money? How much was it anyway? Till today, it was about $2,000. I'm going crazy trying to come up with a plan to catch her or whoever is stealing my money. You know what, River? I think you should put up some security cameras in your house. Since Mariana is living with you guys, she has to be informed about the cameras. But to avoid that, you can have them installed in your bedroom only. That's a great idea, Nick. That way I can catch her in the act. Plus, it will be safer for you to keep the money at my place. There it is then. Problem solved. And you don't have to worry about my money. If Liam still won't press charges against Mariana, I will. That way, we could still get some justice for you. I hope Mariana doesn't do something stupid. If she tries to take off with your money, I will be pissed. Liam will be heartbroken as well. We went through with our plan and installed CCTV cameras in my bedroom. After everything was set up, Nick gave me the money. Liam was informed about the decision and he agreed instantly. He wanted to know where my money went and was sure Mariana was innocent. Sadly for him, things wouldn't go as he had imagined. Just 3 days after Nick gave me the money, I saw that it was missing from my safe box. I immediately called Nick, who hadn't left for his trip yet. He told me to check the security cameras and see what happened. It was Mariana who stole the money. I was furious with what I saw. I finally felt like I had an answer to where my money was disappearing. I was also super mad at Mariana for stealing Nick's money when he trusted us so much. It was his hard-earned money, and Mariana just took it like she owned it. She had somehow figured out the password for my safe. She was also missing from the house since the morning and wasn't home even till 10 p.m. I tried to save Mariana by telling her to come home with the money. I didn't want Liam to see her in prison, so I called Mariana and decided to record our conversation. I said, "Mariana, where the hell are you? Why did you just leave all of a sudden? You didn't even tell me." "Well, I'm on my way to a mini vacation on my dream destination. I made last-minute plans yesterday and went off. I won't be home in a couple of days." "You are super broke right now, Mariana. Where did you even get the money to spend on a vacation?" "Don't speak to me like that. I'm your mother-in-law and I deserve respect. You don't need to know how or where I got the money. I'm not a child." "Mariana, did you steal money from my closet?" I can see that $50,000 is missing from my locker. How dare you even accuse me of such things? I would never do something like that. You have gone crazy again. Stop with the lies, Mariana. I know for a fact that you stole the money. We had security cameras installed in our bedroom. I saw you on camera taking the money from my closet. You need to come back immediately and give us the money. Oh, don't be ridiculous, River. You should not be hiding money from me. You don't even need the money for anything. I can make much better use of it, just like the money I took from your purse all this while. That is some messed up logic, Mariana. No wonder you don't have a penny to your name. No matter what, you shouldn't have stolen from me. You need to come home before we call the cops. I know my son, River. He would never call the cops on me. All your plans to catch me will never work. That's where you are wrong, Mariana. Yes, Liam would not have called the police if it was his money. But the money belongs to my brother, Nick. Nick, as you might know, is a police officer, so he will be pressing charges. You are lying. The money can never be his. Stop trying to scare me, River. Now, I will go back to the party while you can stew in your little room about lost money. Bye-bye. Mariana has never been very bright. Yes, she is a thief, but she just has too much faith in the I am old and innocent card. Sadly for her, this won't work in her favor anymore. I called Liam and told him that we needed to talk. He had no idea what was wrong and said, "What is the matter, River? Are you okay? Why is Nick here as well? You're starting to get me worried, River." Yes, it is something you should be worried about, Liam. Your mother has stolen the money Nick left us for safekeeping. What are you talking about, River? I've told you before, you can't just blame my mom for everything. Now you're accusing her of stealing Nick's money. I am not falsely accusing her of anything, Liam. Remember the security cameras I put in our bedroom? It caught Mariana stealing the money from my closet. Are you freaking kidding me? Please tell me this is a joke. Mom stole the $50,000 your brother gave us for safekeeping? Yes, Liam. She also accepted the fact that she has stolen money from me before. I have the call recordings of Mariana where she accepted this. I'm sending you all the proof. I hung up on Liam and sent him all the proof I have, the video recordings and the last call that I recorded with Mariana. He would finally see what a thieving little crap his mom is. Liam left me on read for 20 minutes and then gave me a call. He sounded angry and frustrated. He said, "Oh my God, what the hell was she thinking? She's not even answering my calls. Where is she?" She isn't home, Liam. She left with the money. She said she's going on her dream vacation. Do you know where that is? You know that Nick will be pressing charges. Yes, I know exactly where that is. I'm so sorry, River. I should have believed you before. I was so blinded by my mom's tears that I scolded you for nothing. Don't worry. I'll tell Nick exactly where she is. She needs to face the consequences of her actions. We talked a little more about the previous problems we had with Mariana. Liam kept profusely apologizing for not taking me seriously when I complained before. With him so far away all the time, I could understand why he couldn't just take my words as face value. Still, I had a lot of resentment for Liam being so unsupportive. Liam understood the gravity of the situation and booked a flight the very next day. He was coming to help me get revenge against Mariana. It took Mariana just under an hour to call me back. Looks like her victim card didn't play at all. The tone this time was completely different this time. Gone was the horrible attitude of Mariana. This time she was in tears and sounded very panicked. She said, "River, why are the police calling me about the money? They're asking me to come down to the police station." I told you, Mariana. My brother is a cop. and he doesn't take theft lightly. Unfortunately for you, it was the money you stole. Since you refused to return it, he called his superiors and pressed charges. They're saying that they will arrest me if I don't show up. You know I'm far away and can't come home. I don't even have all the money now, already spent it to book hotels and activities in different locations. Well, in that case, Mariana, you will be arrested and sent to jail. I'm sure you know what the consequences are for stealing money. You should have kept that in mind before stealing the money. I did not steal any money. You cannot prove it. You know what? I'll tell everyone that you are setting me up. They can prove you stole it. I have security cameras in my bedroom. Everyone saw you steal money from my closet. You little shit. I knew you were too clever for your good. You have tricked me and spied on me. I'll tell Liam. He'll protect me from the cops, and he will teach you a good lesson. There's no use in telling Liam, Mariana. He already knows the truth. He has seen the video proof. By the way, I have all our calls recorded. My dear mother-in-law, Liam has heard you accept that you have stolen money from me before. Trust me, we will be pressing charges as well. The police will be there to catch you soon. Liam has already told them where you might have gone. Mariana then started to scream at me and wail at the same time. She started to call me a lot of curse words, which I recorded for proof of verbal abuse. Then I simply hung up on her. The cops tracked her down through cell towers. Plus, Liam's help allowed them to track down Mariana and get her arrested. They recovered only $20,000 from her. The rest had been spent in hotels and luxury products like bags and jewelry and designer clothes. Mariana was brought back to our city with the help of the local police department where she was found. She was kept in a holding cell and returned to our police station the next day. Here, too, she was kept in a cell. Liam also flew down from San Diego to settle everything. Both of us went to the police station to see Nick and Mariana. At the station, Liam apologized to Nick. He said, "Nick, I'm so sorry you lost so much money. I can't believe my mom could be such a thief. If I had known, I would have kicked her out sooner. You and River have lost so much money because of me." "You don't have to apologize, Liam. Mariana is the one who stole the money. You were just looking out for your mom. You didn't know any better." "Look, I get it that you love your mom, but she has gone too far. She needs to face some consequences, and unfortunately, I will not drop the charges." "I understand, Nick. I won't ask you to drop the charges. I have helped and supported Mom way too much. This time, it will be difficult. I won't help her at all. No bail money, no lawyers, no nothing. Me and River will press charges for the money she stole from us." The three of us discussed pressing charges and what it would be like for Mariana. From the looks of it, she would be jailed. We would sell the rest of her stuff and get some money out of her savings. We promised to give Nick his money back. After we discussed everything, me and Liam went to see Mariana. When she saw us, she immediately started to cry. She said, "Son, see what your witch wife has done to me? I've been in jail for 2 days now. How can you allow her to put me in jail? You need to bail me out, Liam." "River didn't do anything wrong, Mom. You are the one who stole money from us. I can't believe how you can still expect me to bail you out." "I'm your mother, Liam. How can you not help me? This is your responsibility. I'm here because River couldn't stand me. You gave us so much, but I have so little. I deserve to have some fun money too. You have to see my side as well, Liam." "Mom, I took care of you and provided you with everything. Still, you went behind my back and stole from my wife. No matter what you believe, the money was hers and hers alone. You committed a crime and will be punished for it. Yes, you are my mom, but I won't support a criminal. From today, you are on your own." I didn't even have to speak. Liam spoke well enough for me. For the first time, I could see that Liam would stand up for me even against his mom. Mariana couldn't believe how cold Liam was towards her. She started to bawl and beg him for forgiveness. She also begged me for forgiveness and told me to make Liam change his mind. I simply turned around and left with Liam. Months passed and things improved a lot for me. Liam took a transfer and moved back home. He didn't want me alone and understood how important it was for us to stay together. Mariana was taken to court where she was declared guilty. She had to give Nick and me a chunk of her savings. Also, she had to go to jail for 6 months since it was her second charge. She did throw a fit, but couldn't do anything. Liam refused to visit her in prison and told her not to contact us anymore. Nick got his money and made the down payment for his dream house. Overall, my relationship with my husband is back to normal, and the chances of having a thieving mother-in-law near us are looking